Hi there, it's Darla, and today we are going to be doing a Donutella on an Altoids tin. So here are the pieces that you will need: the tan, the light pink, dark pink, green, blue, white, pink, yellow for the small snakes. You will start by rolling the two small balls and the larger ball, flatten them a little bit, and then kind of shape them and blend them together. This will be for her head and the two ears, which will be donuts. Get those seams on as good as you can and blend those very well. Using a ball tool, make the holes in each ear, kind of poke it in and then wiggle it around. I did add just light texture to this to make it look like a donut. Then you'll take a piece of white clay, roll it out with your roller, and then kind of just stretch it and shape this. This will be the light pink frosting. Go ahead and poke through and make a hole. And on her other ear, take a small piece of dark brown, flatten that out, and then stretch it. And so that will be the frosting. And poke a hole there. Then you'll take another little piece of white, and this will be on top of her head, between her ears. And what I'm doing is I'm attaching it to the back and then draping it down, kind of like it's bangs on the outfit there. There I am using some chalk pastels, the more goldish yellow color, just to kind of shade it and give it more depth. There I'm taking her face, which is just a flesh colored clay. Shape it kind of into an oval. Pat it down. I like to take a blending tool and blend that down around the edges. This way it doesn't look like it's just laid on top of there. And there it is. Okay, now for the body, we'll take and attach that. Blend that to the head real well. Now you'll notice it looks like it's sloping down a little bit, and that's okay. We want to get it attached real good at what I would consider the neck, but the arms, that will kind of help in there. Go ahead and texture again with the chalk pastels just to give it some shading. Here we take the large cylinder and just don't attach it, don't press it. What I'm doing is I'm just shaping the cylinder. I'm cutting off the excess because that's where I want it, excess of the body. Now that you've got the body donut shaped, texturize it, and then I'm taking a piece of white for the frosting on it, stretching that out, and kind of just pretend like I'm frosting the donut there, and along the back sides. That's okay that I didn't get frosting there because her hands will be there. Now here I'm taking the little snakes and I'm adding the little sprinkles to the donut parts. White, then yellow, and just place them randomly. The dark pink, and the green and the blue. Okay, now here I took 2 strips of light pink and 1 of dark, and I'm kind of cutting it into shape of for her bangs and kind of pressing it into a curved shape. But what I want to do is I want to mark, make sure I get it so that it's not going to be too low. I want it to come down over one eye. Okay, so what I do here is I lay it down, and then I'm going to take my blade and I'm just going to lightly mark on the top where it meets the edge of her face, and then taking it off, and I'm going to trim that excess off on those marks that I made. Lay it back on. And now I will blend this up against, down with her face, and kind of along the sides so that it looks like it's coming out from underneath her outfit. Smoothing it. Starting to look like Donutella. Okay, for her legs I took a piece of yellow, light pink, and white, and I'm attaching those together, and then to the bottom here I'm attaching, oh, gotta add the shading, so more chalk pastels. I'm attaching those to her body and then to the body donut, securing those in both places, and there she is. Okay, here we're making the little heart and crossbones. I just rolled out a piece of black clay, made a little heart, and then I'm cutting the end of each of those and then just trimming the black around. And there she is. Press that into place, secure that so that is on, and she's looking pretty good. Now we will need to bake her according to your clay's directions. So while she bakes, let's have some fun and let's paint. So get the Altoid tin, and you'll need some dark brown, some light pink, and green, blue, yellow, and dark pink. First of all, what I'm doing is I'm kind of just painting the shapes of the light pink and the dark brown, the donut frosting on the front. Just kind of, there's no set pattern, just kind of do what you did with the clay, just kind of make it go wherever. You'll see better, a little better when I do the brown here. There you go, just kind of, and I do give this 2 coats so that it gets good. There's 2 coats done. Now taking the dark pink, and time for sprinkles. So you want to do that on the tin and on each of the little frosting spots. I had, when I put the clay on the Altoids tin, I did sand that and then paint that with 2 coats of white paint prior to this. So do that with each of your colors. And there's your tin. Now we're just waiting for her to get out of the oven, and we're going to have a nifty little Donutella Altoids tin. So now we're almost done. Here she is out of the oven, and we need to paint her eyes on and bring her to life. Now you can use a ball tool, toothpick, or a paintbrush. I'm using a paintbrush. I'm just more comfortable with that. And there she is. Getting our tin and some E6000. I kind of just spread that evenly all over back of her and position and hold. There's a nifty little tin to put whatever you'd like in there. I think she turned out pretty cute. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me your ideas. Bye.